Welcome to 5 News Online. I'm Joe Ellison. President Biden is set to announce a new response to the recent Supreme Court ruling overturning Roe v. Wade. Now, it comes amid growing pressure from with his own party to act. In an executive action, the president is directing Health and Human Services to protect access to abortion medication and to ensure emergency medical care for pregnant women and those experiencing pregnancy loss. The order also directs agencies to educate medical providers and insurers about how and when they are required to share privileged patient information with authorities. Abortion rights advocates fear they could be used to prosecute women who actually have a procedure. And the president is asking the Federal Trade Commission to take steps to protect the privacy of those seeking reproductive care. Since this court's ruling, at least 10 states have enacted a near total ban on abortion. Of course, we'll have the latest here at 5 News Online today as the president makes this announcement. Now, before we get to other top stories, let's check in with meteorologist Zach Scott. Zach, we're heading into the weekend and it's going to be hot.
Yeah, we are looking to get a little relief from the heat that we've certainly seen build as we've gone through the work week. We've got a hot, humid day here for our Friday. We're still staying hot as we get into the weekend, just not as hot as, again, what we've seen here as we've gone through this week. We do have that chance for an isolated shower today, too. A frontal boundary is still just to the north, but it's moving in as we go through your Friday. And with that, we're going to have the chance for a few isolated showers. Now, we've seen some isolated showers through the morning hours scattered around for northwest Arkansas. As we get into the afternoon, evening, some of those thunderstorms could pulse up. Any thunderstorm that can get going, downpour, lightning, and some strong wind gusts will be possible. Not everyone's going to see the rainfall here. Even with the clouds and the showers, again, we're still hot, we're still humid. Heat advisories, heat warnings for the possibility of feels-like temperatures anywhere as high as 105 to 107, 108 to the north, and feeling as hot as around 110, 112 around the river valley. We should be 99 to 100 for our northwestern zones. Actual high temperatures today, and around 104 in the river valley. Joe?
So much, Zach. Well, airports in northwest Arkansas and Texarkana will receive $13 million and another $5 million from a terminal improvement program established by the $1.2 trillion bipartisan infrastructure law. XNA will receive $13 million for a terminal renovation project that will include the addition of a sky bridge and connecting the parking deck to the terminal. The Texarkana Regional Airport was awarded that $5 million for its terminal project. In addition, the Federal Aviation Administration will award nearly $1 billion to 85 U.S. airports for terminal improvement projects in 2022. The terminals are scheduled for completion in 2024. And the effort to legalize recreational marijuana takes a big step forward today. The group Responsible Growth Arkansas is submitting more than 190,000 signatures to the Secretary of State's office. They only needed 89,000. If certified, voters will get to vote on this in November. The group wants to add 40 dispensaries across the state and 20 more craft grow facilities. Their proposal would not allow for home growing. Well, thank you for joining us here today at 5 News Online. I'm Joe Ellison. Catch up with us again each day for more news and weather. Have a great weekend.